idea, money, and one chance.
If people find out about Mamuka Kazarazi now, another organization is being formed. Let's lock the entrance doors. The one wearing the hat, don't send anyone else tomorrow. Aren't we in a more awkward position sitting than you are standing? A cognac consumer will know this is 1-year-old, and you're offering it as 10-year-old. This is called fraud.
Sales manager of the Bank of Georgia.
We have the most modern one, the sales manager of the Bank of Georgia. Now we should be with you, and you are here with us, man. We want a partner who has the knowledge so that it's easy to interact with them.
Idea, money, and one chance. Greetings, and first of all, I want to thank the authors of this program for conducting it and for giving me the chance to stand before you and speak. Briefly about my business, what kind of business I run. Since I was little, since childhood, I was good at handiwork, and I took up this activity, which is presented before you. For 13 years, I've practically been supporting my family with this. I have a lot of experience in this business. I know how to select raw materials. I know the market, the sales market. I have customers, regular ones, both in the city of Tskaltubo and in the city of Kutaisi, and orders also come from Tbilisi. I have a sewing machine and one thread winding machine. I can employ 4 more people from among my students and buy 2 more looms.
In that case, it's possible, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
I'm listening. What is your production capacity?
Starting from today, moving forward,
How many solid ones can you make?
average knitting for any project generally takes a certain amount of time to complete.
The model itself.
How many is impossible?
Yeah,
The Japanese machine, 2 units.
it will be a mechanical loom.
What difference does it make?
The output is 50 from the looms, right? The average output, the average figure is 50 units.
How much is yours?
The turnover as of today, at this stage, is a turnover of 2,000 lari at this stage.
A total of 50 units, that is 2,000 in all, are fully prepared and ready.
I was working on Tskaltubo and Kutaisi prices.
It was
Calculated from there.
based on
For how much? Right now I'm making an item for 180 lari.
180 lari times 50. How much is that? It's 10,000, man. Yeah.
Yes, but this is for 2 units now. These 2, one is 5,000, right? That's how it works out.
Then how is it 2,000?
No, for 50 units, I've calculated an average, I've derived an average price of 50 lari per piece per individual item.
Then the price for 1 unit comes out to 40 lari. Why is this beautiful dress worth 50 to you?
No, on average, because, there could be t-shirts, well, small things. I might knit children's clothes, and at that expense,
No, not the knitting. I'm interested in what kind of businessman you are, and that's why I'm asking. I'm not interested in the knitting. I'm interested in why you do it if you sell it cheaply. Why waste time? You have a good machine. It's cheap. You shouldn't produce cheap units. You should produce what is expensive.
well, I just want to tell you now,
Because time is the same expense, you have the same salary expense, and in that case, the profit is less, right?
that's exactly what I want, honestly, which is to expand this network even further to really increase the number of customers I have. Right now, I have enough customers there at this moment. I don't have a problem with not having customers at all. I already have customers I work for, but I know I can do even more than that. I can work during the day, and I am ready to take on additional opportunities.
No, you can do more, but you are releasing a cheap product.
You can't fit in this space.
And the space, that's the problem. I don't have the space, and that location doesn't suit me for the further development of this business to move to the next level, Tskaltubo doesn't suit me at all. I have to move, you understand?
I see. Where?
Or I should move to Kutaisi at this stage. Either to Kutaisi or...
It's not about Tskaltubo. They bring things from China and they make a profit. What does Tskaltubo have to do with it, for goodness sake? The territory doesn't matter here at all. They import from China, America, and Italy, and it sells, and there's profit there, right? So your problem isn't the territory. If you came to Tbilisi and produced t-shirts, would you have more profit?
No. Well, there's a different contingent here, a different customer.
Yes, so you have excellent productivity, right? You produce very good products, but you also produce cheap products.
No, I produce expensive ones too.
Yes, you should switch entirely to expensive products.
Yes, but who will help me to work only on expensive ones? That's exactly why I want to change the location, exactly why I want to move from that Tskaltubo. I want to rent, let's say, a space in Kutaisi at this stage, right? In Kutaisi, if you help me with this.
How much space do you need?
I want a space of 40 square meters.
And where should it be in Kutaisi?
I've already looked around and inquired in Kutaisi before I came to you.
Because I know Kutaisi well. I'm from Kutaisi.
Yes, on Chavchavadze, and then I collaborate with Marionella. It's a very prestigious salon. I collaborate with them. They also told me that next to them, next to Marionella, there's another space that might be for rent. And I also know about Chavchavadze. I know for sure these 2 places exist.
Then for how much is it for rent?
And for how much? It's for rent for $500.
And you don't have the money to pay the rent?
Of course. Now, for me to handle the raw materials and pay this rent too, I want it for the first stage.
How many months is the first stage?
Well, for at least 6 months.
If we rented this space, then what?
Well, I want the price of those machines and equipment, the machines and equipment.
No, you are managing your machinery incorrectly, man.
No, but that machinery is already occupied.
No, I will convince you that it is occupied incorrectly.
Why? Those 2 machines are fully occupied.
No.
And I can still load 2 more on the other 2.
No, I have a proposal if it is acceptable to you. You need 2 things. One is to rent a space in Kutaisi, and for the first 6 months, as you said, you will struggle to pay. And in this case, I am ready to give you the amount for 1 year that you need as an interest-free loan. I do not want your share nor a part of the profit, nothing. And return it to me not after 6 months, but after 1 year. And on the other hand, when you say you need machinery, you do not need machinery today. What you need is to manage the existing machinery correctly.
So if Pata acts as a consultant, yes, Pata will consult later.
Yes, of course, I will provide consultation.
With great pleasure.
No, of course, we have an entire marketing department. Any product, whether it is medicine or a dress, needs marketing, even if it is a building, any product at all. We are ready to introduce you to our marketing department, and however many days of consultation are needed initially and in the future, we will provide ongoing support.
We will see. I will definitely come to visit you.
Yes, of course, I will give you my business card and I will help you in every way.
Thank you very much.
I wish you success.
Thank you very much. One thing, Mom, this is my handiwork as a souvenir. Thank you very much. For Mr. Pata, no. For you, this is for you personally. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye. Thank you very much.
5 of the country's most successful businessmen who went from 0 all the way to the top, and they are telling you what is best for you, yet you do not agree with them.
No, I absolutely agree, of course. They really do have experience in this field, naturally. And I agree with the decision they have made at this stage.
Did you believe that they are well disposed and want what is good for you?
Yes, and I personally cannot fail to mention, truly to say a big thank you to you for giving people like me, ordinary people, the chance to stand before such a large audience. So in a word, a little stimulus, and may they have success in their endeavors.
You used this chance, you received the money too. You received business management.
I received an interest-free loan and plus advice.